One of the big things your dog learns when it's gaining experience in hunting is to adjust to cover. Now this field is lovely and open, and I'd expect the dogs to run as fast and as wide and as enthusiastically as they can. Once we get to the woods, that's got to be adjusted, because otherwise you lose sight of them. They bump birds like mad. So all the time your dogs should adjust. And in fact, if there was a telegraph pole out in the middle here with a lot of brash and tall white grass around it, I'd expect the dog to shut down its pace a little bit as it got to that even, and work around it more carefully, and then it would push on again. We haven't got that as an example, but we're walking towards the wood, so we'll see how she works in this open ground and then see the difference once we get amongst the trees. Josie, hi on. Hi on. Now notice just here that Josie checks as she touches scent, but she is happy to hunt on and makes another cast. Hang on. It's only when she comes back on another cast that she gives a second check in line with the first and follows it up with a rather stylish point. Now here we have a point. Her body is held very low, typically a sign of a hare. Sometimes she will point hares almost lying down. Always try and notice these differences about your own dog. 2 Pips tests her point. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. She is moving, which tells me the quarry is moving forward. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Then, as she casts wide to try and relocate the hare, I catch sight of it running well forward. There's the hare gone away, which she was pointing. Gone away head there. It's a hare that's moved and she's still taking in scent. Hang on. And there's another hare just bolted quietly. And she was very steady on that. She was the wrong side of the wind as she came to it. So there's a pair of hares out here. And that's a nice bit of work. This one that she pointed had moved up, probably in the cover of one of those strips of rape that was left. And I'm very happy with that, although she didn't actually flush. And we'll bring her on and we'll change dogs. Good girl. Good, Josie, Josie, come. Very good. Come, very good. Good girl, good girl. Dora, hi on. In training, when a dog has worked hard and well, always pick it up for rest before it overtires and let it settle down before hunting again. Otherwise, the excitement level just goes up and up. Dora is making shorter casts on the left of the beat than the right, so I pull her back and send her right so that she doesn't miss ground on the right side, and she too touches the scent of the departed hare. But being older and more experienced, she quickly moves on. You can appreciate that this wide and fast running style would not work if this field had thick or tall cover, nor would it work in the woods that we are heading for. Hang on. But here in the open, to stand any chance of winding then pointing game for a gun, the dogs must be quick and methodical. Dora is working well and enjoying checking out each scent pocket that she finds, but notice her wagging tail and fairly continuous movement, which shows that she is acknowledging scent, but it is all residue. A much stauncher and more fixed position from her when she points would predict game which is actually present. Good girl, very good. Very good girl. Now we'll head for the wood